Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Denied up top. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Stops the attack by using a drive fade. Very solid corner sweep.
Do they have the right lead on the opponent?
I saw that.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Jumps in. Impact shut out.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit for either player.
Anyone springs forward with the drive rush. What a slick combo to take that round.
Nicely played around there.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Right. That definitely makes sense. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. There's a change of side. Steals back a chance. Is it time for the mix-up? Swagger step. Uses the target combo as a filler. Barely blocks the jump in. Max SA gauge. They both have a chance to score a big payday. This is where smart leader management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. A trade, but they're not worried. Springs forward with the drive rush. Looking for a chance. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Phalanx from above. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
What are they gonna do?
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Just getting started here. We'll take control.
I'm sure. Yo, what?
Oh, you never know what can happen here. A jump in. What are they going to do? Knocked him out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Air two with a slight lead. Will the cap below.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
What a rush! Target completion! Here comes the corner burners out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
That's gonna leave them restless. You're done!
Takes the round! Wow!
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Denies the attack, and carrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building. Nailed it. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. What's gonna happen?
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Wants to continue laying on the pressure, experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them.
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Nice. Swagger step. Nice. Takes a chance with a bump. Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping this one. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Drink level now, this party's getting interesting. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. What's going to happen here in the later half of this round? Start to make the what a rush! They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. With
Great round. Nicely done.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offense. The drive parry was successful.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Right Bruce answers that jump in with a perfectly timed KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
And right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Hits with the overhead. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Throws them. What's next?
Okay.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Looking for a chance. Brings forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Experiencing burnout. Swagger step. Nice. Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
There's still a chance here.
That was such a stressful round.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Coming through. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Uses the downtime to get above. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. The drive parry was successful. This time the perfect parry located a still safe. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Fights back out of the corner. There's still a chance here. Nails no fly arrow kick. Even if he springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, burger activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Who's gonna clutch this one out?
You may want to slow the pace here. Max drink level now. This party's getting interesting. Can they KO?
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Throws him. What's next? Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Up-close grab still going on. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Good stuff. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Jumping out of there.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Is it time for the mix-up? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. That's what we want. Full SAC is on deck for both sides. This could be over.
Amazing awareness there. Who's gonna take control of this round?
They just bets it all on the drive rush. Why are they going in? Hang back. They're backed up into the corner. It's there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yeah, this is all yours.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Oh, yeah, just like that. Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arm. Sick! Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference!
How are you gonna do that? Drive parry.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
Dangerous range here. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Jump! Come for them with the phalanx. Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling.
No, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Jump. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
For the overdrive part there to tackle with a little more damage. Was that a good decision? There's a corner switch. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. Who will take advantage? Can they utilize the corner? Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Reach the overhead wheel and block.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Sweet. Next quick drive rush to keep it going. Ooh, burnout action. KO.
Nicely played around there.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. And they keep up the momentum. Just out of range for that throw. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Drive rush to keep it going. They're backed up into the corner. There's a change of sides. Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. The life lead opens up. Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive. Great round. Nicely done.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Jump in. That's what we want. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Plenty of health, full gate, drive run. Closes the distance. They push up. The swagger step sends them flying. What are they gonna do? Solid entry.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Drive gauge on deck. What's the one? You have to. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counter.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 chases them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Combo with the target combo.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Each hit is so important.
Oh yeah, it's coming down to the wire.
Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time.
Nicely played around there.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 1 will look to apply pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Risky up-close scrap still going on.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What do they do? Jumps up. Oh yeah, just like that. Swagger step.
So close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
No one can the burnout.
Yeah, that might be sus. Don't think this is gonna happen.
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill. No.
Let's go.
This was the highest I've ever
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
All that grinding and training mode really paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself. Let's see how they follow that up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Okay, created some space here.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. I'm trying to figure out how to get that damn hit. Nicely played around there.
Reflect on the round. See what you can use next.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this going to play out?
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Nice. Time to reassess the situation. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Jump in, that's what we want. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
Okay, here we go.
Why are they going in? Hang back. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. He's jumping, parry.
Yo, what?
Fire down and
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
oh yeah, this is all yours.
This is it. Try or die. There will be no salty run back.
Player 2 didn't rely too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Right. Wow, what a decision. So smart.
4 SA meters on deck for both.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Back to the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Target combo into. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of the crushers in? Both absolutely refuse Get the follow up after that target combo. Cut that boy off. He's had too much. They gotta find something to work with here.
Progress! No! I think they missed a chance to swing the momentum.
Medium kick. What are they gonna do? Goes for the gourd. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? 20 seconds to go. The instant impact squash.
That was ridiculous defense.
Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Rushes in. Woo! Taking a ball ride. The next touch may decide this round.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
No hesitation, no regret. Open up, it's time for business. Perfect damage calculation. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Long low attack hits.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Good stuff. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Next hit will end the round. You may want to slow the pace here. Trying to read each other here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first. down. Nicely done.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge. So meter management is vital. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Great work! Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Max SA gauge charges forward. Eating the devil inside. Springs forward with the drive rush. Backed up into the corner.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this! Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that shot so fast!
What a rush! Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all!
Oh, critical one.
Yo! What?
This is good skill. How about it? You're done.
Takes the round! Wow!
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, you should be glad for it.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Well to get the buck in, pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Throws them. What's next? Ooh, very solid corner switch. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter.
Grabs him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 chases him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Springs forward with the drive. Smart move to stay on guard.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Even a throw here will do it. Feeding the devil inside. Drive rush to keep it going. Who will capitalize on it? Oh,
They close it out. Good stuff.
any more of that.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute. It's right there. We gotta get this win.
It's there!
Nicely played round there.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Grabs and fist bump to keep the pressure on. Plenty of help, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Switch sides.
This is so good.
Both sides. Fire no side arrow. Arrow. Feeling. They're taking a step and whips. They're wide open. Pressure's in.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Goes for the goal. Take that guard away and cut him off. He's maxed out. Closes in. Looking for a hold. These fighters are swinging for closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so a drive rush can really close the game, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Uses the downtime to get above. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Saw that jump in from a mile away and parries it.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
The jump in is denied. dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Springs forward with the drive rush. Holds out with the block.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
There's the drive impact. That's the big big.
Great round. Nicely done.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
The armor to good use. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Player 2 sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
4 SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Pokes with the medium kick. Not if he can't quit. They're wide open. There's still a chance here. Experiencing burnout. Is it time for the mix-up?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Oh, what a rush. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Downs it.
Do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. There's still a chance here. Pressure is so intense here.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They're at the center, springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Don't mind me, just making a flowchart over here. Going on the offensive? Luminous kick. Shows the medium kick. Failing from charges forward. There's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Thanks to the drive rush to keep it going. Experiencing burn.
Okay.
Is it time for the mix-up? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Punishes them. At least KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Send them home. You got this.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Jump.
Wow. What a decision. You're so smart.
Hello. They're turning it up a notch. We might see some touchdowns here.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Five impact misses. Carry on top.
What?
Time to trick.
Spends all that juice on the super art. Not one bit about it. Shut that boy up. He has blinked. They're in the corner. Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.